Like, man, why that man got the same shirt on?
Fellas, there's other alternatives. You ain't got to do this. You don't
Mm-mm.
have to do Elmer's, no Super. You ain't got to do this, bro. There's other, bro. Go to the drugstore. Go to the Owl. There's other options. You ain't got to do what you just did, bro. Mad
What?
crazy. Welcome back for another episode of the Cuzzles, where you can get this live content, make you
Oh
laugh, make you
yeah.
cry sometime, and make you think. Yo, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Roll to 500. Thank y'all for
500.
helping those videos go as high as they're going. Today, though, it's gonna make you scratch your head today. The things that people do, but the things that men do. I can't believe it. I'm a loss for word. I'm stuttering right now because it makes no sense why he did what he did. But y'all about to find out what this guy did, and crazy.
It was wild. Here we
After he
go.
used glue rather than a condom to make sure his fiancée didn't get pregnant.
So a man dies after using glue as a condom because he didn't want his fiancée to get pregnant. That right off the gate. He used glue as a condom.
Hold on. It wasn't just glue. It was hot glue.
He used hot glue.
I think it was hot glue. Because regular glue wouldn't do nothing.
So the cost of glue, if I'm not mistaken, maybe $2-3 for a bottle of glue. And if you go to the inner city of your neighborhood, they sell condoms, Dolo, maybe for $1, $2 you can get one. So the price you pay for that glue, you could have actually got a condom.
You could have, yeah. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he's doing.
So
Let's see the rest.
you didn't want her to get pregnant, so you glued yourself.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Hi guys, I'm Janusz. Welcome back to the channel. Before I get started, do me a favor.
Excuse the language on his shirt. This his channel. We're just reacting to the content. We ain't saying what he's saying. Y'all just enjoy the content.
Do yourself a favor, click subscribe and ring that great notification bell so that you know every single time
Do the
I
same
make
for us,
videos.
too.
Now, let's get into this. No doubt you've heard of the Darwin Awards, an award so prestigious it has a worldwide following on the internet. How do you get the Darwin Award? Well, it's quite simple. You die from doing stupid shit. And the world gets to laugh about it. And that's exactly the case here too, where this man in India has qualified.
Did he call it the Dying Award? The Die Award?
Yeah, the dying award when you do dumb stuff.
Qualified himself as a Darwin Award winner of 2021. The man and his fiancée, who were reportedly drug addicts, were getting a little bit frisky one night.
Okay, that says a lot. I didn't get the context, so I thought it was like normal conscientious guy. They said that they were drug addicts, and maybe they were actually high when he did this, put glue on his thing, and thought it was a condom. He could have been hallucinating. That's context right there. He could have been hallucinating, thinking the glue was actually a condom. They don't say what he took. He could have.
Yeah.
They could have been on something that made him hallucinate. Because when you're out there like that, you do things like that. So that says a lot.
And unfortunately, they had no protection. So in place of using a condom or finding a condom, they substituted and used glue instead. That's right, glue. He put glue on the end of his penis for protection. Now, I don't need to tell you that that is a stupid idea. But who knows where their minds were at the time. But we can imagine. By the way, if I hadn't mentioned, this happened in India.
Oh, it happened in India. I thought y'all waited till y'all got married out there. That's what I thought. I mean, I've seen documentaries about India. The water out there is very polluted. I believe that they worship like Hinduism and stuff like that. Drug addicts in India.
It's frowned upon when you're the High Warlock.
Wow. So he put the glue on the tip. Y'all
What
use
type of glue? That's what I want to know.
Indian glue.
Remember that. Oh, baby.
You know what? This is about to sound crazy, y'all. In the chat, do they sell loaves of bread? Do the doctor offices use rubber gloves? You could have had so many different alternatives than to use glue. I'm just thinking, pull out, maybe. Like, I'm keeping it G-rated as possible. Like, you could have did other things, bro.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, baby, I'm so hot and horny for you. Oh, come and fuck me. Oh, baby, I would love to, but I have not got a condom. Oh, no, this will not do. I really need you inside me. Isn't there something else? Oh, well.
Man, you gotta watch this episode. He did the Indian accent. Oh my god.
Hey, we getting ready to get jiggy. Do you got the condom? Do you got the condom? No, we got glue.
He said, "Hey, did you have the condom? We didn't got that. We got Emmas. We got Emmas. We don't have children, man. We have Emmas, man."
Did you get the Dollar Tree? Or did you go Walmart?
Yeah, this episode is crazy.
Now that you mention it, I do have some glue. Maybe I could use that. Now, obviously, the conversation wouldn't have gone that particular way.
So, not only is it crazy for him to put glue on him, what would be going through the girl or woman's head if she saw you do that? Like, you're not putting that in me. It's glue. That could affect her parts too. That is glue.
Yeah.
Like, what if the glue falls off inside of her? Then that's a whole nother problem right there. Wow.
I'm clearly making that
That's why the old saying, just say no to drugs.
part up. But nobody in their right logical mind, you'd hope, would ever think to themselves, I'll just superglue my penis shut. Anyway, long story short, they had sex. I'm sure they really enjoyed it. She didn't get pregnant. I don't know how he would have finished. And life goes on. Until the next day when the man was found outside, not...
I'm just thinking as a guy, that gotta burn.
What was it like?
I'm ready to get nasty. Here's some Elmer glue.
That's gotta burn. Like, that's not gonna be comfortable. That's gonna take away from the sensation. That's chemicals that you're literally putting in you. And
End war. End world hunger.
just continue.
feeling too good. He was taken to hospital where he later died of organ failure.
Wow.
And it begs the question, what part of your idea did you think was a good idea? Because sure, you didn't get your fiancée pregnant, but if she finished, you clearly couldn't because nothing comes out of you. And if nothing comes out of you, even though you...
Wow.
I tried. I tried to
Wow.
get back.
He said, what was the goal? If she gets hers and finish, you don't get the finish. Nothing comes out of you.
Mm.
He just said that.
No comment.
you can feel
Wow.
something about to come out of you, that has to go somewhere. So clearly it stayed in his body, his bladder probably wouldn't have worked, and whatever else happens in the body. So, of course, the man
Dad, that's the old saying, being backed up.
died. Either way,
Wow.
absolute Darwin Award winner, well done you. Now, some of you might be thinking to yourself, Jay Newts, this sounds so far-fetched, it can't be true. Well, you know what? It is true. It actually happened in June of this
It
year,
is.
2021, and if you have a look at the articles down below, well, You see my
Damn.
point. It's absolutely true.
I'm just letting you
There's a
know.
lesson
Look,
to be
he
learned
said,
here, of course. And
hey, he said 2021. Now I'm here to give you the update version. It happened in 2026.
Yep, people still doing dumb stuff. They ain't learned. I'm sure this has happened more than once.
Yeah.
Man, you could at least went and got a balloon or something, bro. Like,
I want to know how much he paid for that glue.
you know what? I just thought of something. So, like back in the day, I don't know if this is still popular now. They had this thing called huffing, where people they breathe in aerosol sprays, they breathe in like glue. They like you put it in a bag and
Oh,
you
they still
huff
do
it.
that. They still do that.
So I wonder if they was actually getting high off the glue. And he got this bright idea to use the glue as a condom.
Had to, because woo.
Good. It's called huffing.
that lesson is, don't be a fucktard. If you're going to have sex with your partner or a random person, just find a condom, okay? Do not try to substitute glue, because, lesson learnt, you will die. But I suppose we have to thank this man, because if he hadn't have sacrificed himself, then other people would surely try this in the future. The unfortunate thing is, it's now only a matter of time before glue manufacturers start printing on their warning labels not to be used as a contraceptive. Because sadly, when you read those warning labels, it clearly shows that some idiot in the past has done that for themselves, and these companies need to protect themselves. So the moral of the story here is, use a condom. And don't be a fucktard. The irony, though, is even though he didn't use a condom, he was still guaranteed of a hard penis. Well, there you go. Like I said, check the article down below. It is absolutely 100% true. In the meantime, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and don't be a fucktard. It doesn't suit you.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
I'm not a medical professional or nurse or doctor, but I'm going to assume he got poisoned because they said organ failure and glue has chemicals. Probably traveled up to the bloodstream because that's a major vein or artery in there. So he went to go do and backed up, took the chemicals up. He probably died of poison.
Yep. But hey, I ain't got nothing else to say. So, cuz you close out this time.
Well, we can tell you one thing we do know. He sure went out with a bang.
Hit the like, y'all.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Till next time, man. We'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for the support. Yeah, he got us stuttering because I can't believe he did that. Peace.